Hey everyone, this is J-Dog and I'm here with another video. A man who has been victimized with mental health due to racism by the name of Kori Ali Muhammad. This story was buried from the mainstream media. Has now been he's now been convicted and charged with the death penalty. He's been sentenced with the death penalty. And he wanted to plead insanity, but his not guilty plea of insanity was denied. Now, hear that. He has mental health. He probably has mental health because of what he did. And they want to deny him and just straight off kill him while he's in prison. But yet, when you hear all these mass shootings where white people actually plan and know what they're doing, they get to plead insanity in their favor. That's these white racist mass shooters. You see, this guy, Kori Ali Muhammad, is tired of all this racism that's going on in this country called the America KKK. You know, he's seen too much racist attacks, and he said enough was enough, and it was starting to mess with his psyche. It was starting to mess with his mental health, so he ended up killing three random basically four people, majority of them non-black, three white, and I think one was Hispanic, but majority of his victim, I'm not going to call them victims, but they were white. They are not, the four he killed are not victims. Alright? They're just they just were in his way. People like Kori Ali Muhammad, who are a victim of mental health, they need help. I thought mental health was why some of these shootings were happening. Why didn't they let him plead insanity and so he can get the help he needs? Maybe if you stop all this racism, that he wouldn't have the mental health issues that he had. This guy said enough was enough. He said, this man said that racism was destroying the black community and he had enough. So he had to, he thought he had to do something. He thought he had to do whatever it took to stop racism once and for all. I know, cause racism, when black people be targeted about racism so many times, it does mess with our minds. It stresses us out, and it may even cause us to have stress to the point where it affects our mental psyche. But when white people plan their attacks and know what they're doing, all of a sudden they want to give them a sanity plea. The only thing I'm happy about is that he was not charged with a hate crime. I am glad he is not charged with a hate crime. But unfortunately, he is getting the death penalty. He needs to, hopefully his legal team finds a way to appeal that and then give him the help he needs. So he can, get a psychologist so he can get the help. Because I thought some of these he said that he may have mental issues, so he needs to get his mental issues helped. Yeah. So this happened in California about a few months ago, and notice the mainstream media decided not to talk about it. Oh, that's right, because it's a black guy killing white people. But then this is the same mainstream media that wants to talk about that black people are the most violent and stuff like that. Well, here's an interesting thought. Why didn't they put this up? This would help the white media justify calling black people the most violent and stuff. Oh, that's right. Because he killed white people. If he was killing other black people, they would have put that up and say they was the most violent. I think when they say that black people are the most violent, they want to use that to justify hurting black people or try to make black people feel guilty about defending themselves. That's why they say black people are the most violent. Not because we are the most violent, because we're not the most violent. The most violent is them racists. But I think calling the mainstream media, and then the only reason why they will hide violence caused by black people is they don't want to inspire black people to fight back, because that's what this guy was doing, or at least he thought what he had to do was fight back. He had to do something. He thought he had to do what needed to be done to fight against racism. So, hopefully he gets the help he needs. Hopefully his legal team appeals. Because if there's too much racism, it's gonna cause. You want to fight against mental health in black communities, stop all the racism and stuff like that. But I want to know what y'all think in the comment section. Yeah, write down in the comment section what you think. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that notification. I'll also leave links to all my different accounts, including YouTube, Black Junction, etc. But that's all I have to say for now. This is J-Dog. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.